Hey guys, today we're gonna find out who the best three-point shooter is on the Chicago Bulls. The rules are simple. As part of my tournament to find the best shooter in the league according to 2K Science, I'll be having the top 6 shooters from each team according to 2K 3-point ratings compete to take the top spot. The winner from each team and the next 6 best scores moves on to take on the rest of the league in a final showdown for the ultimate crown. So now let's meet the contestants for today's competition. Alright, so the top 6 individuals on the Bulls, we have Patrick Williams, Lauri Markkanen, Nikola Vucevic, Zach LaVine, Garrett Temple, and last but not least, we have Tomas Satoransky. Who's gonna be the best three-point shooter? Right now, I think it's gonna be Zach LaVine. There's no surprise here. Let's see if the results show exactly what I think. All-Star 2021. It's the three-point contest with the Chicago Bulls. Look at them in their nice old school jerseys. I don't know if those are old school, but we got Zach LaVine doing the same animation as James Harden would be doing. Alright, they're running to their spots, and we first start off with Patrick Williams, who is ranked number 4 on the team. Let's look at his shot. It is a very set shot, no jumping involved, very close to his body. He's just shooting them up really quick. A little crooked at times, but not terrible. 2 points on the first rack with a money ball rack coming up next. This is how you're going to catch up, honestly. You're just going to have to make a bunch of these shots. And it's starting to cook, but not good enough. He's sort of in the kitchen and he's just not making enough food. Looks like he's gonna have to try to hit double digits on the third rack, and hopefully he gets this money ball because he really needs it. He got it. That's 9 points. Is that good enough? We don't know. So far, it looks like he's just brick after brick. He's building a house. It's a brick house. Back with the 3 little pigs. It's not made of wood or straw. It's made of bricks here. But even if it's made of bricks, the three-point contest makes it so that you can easily get a double-digit score, which is sort of okay. 14, not bad. You might move on. Lauri Markkanen's up next, and honestly, I didn't pick him, but I think he could be a surprise because he's on my fantasy team and he actually can ball. So after the first shot, I'm not so sure anymore. 1 in. We got 1 in. Alright, 2. You got lucky. A roll. You needed it. 4 points on the first rack. It was money ball though. Having 4 points on a money ball rack isn't the greatest, but from what I've seen in all these games, that might be good enough. He's got 7, but that ball boy got in his way. That's gonna hinder him a couple. Hopefully he can get a couple shots that go in. Obviously he is now in a daze. He's been bothered. He doesn't really have the concentration anymore ever since he ran into that ball boy. He's been 1 of 8, 1 of 9, finally hits one. Ah, there's another miss. It's just not gonna go well. But he's at 11. How crazy is it that it looks like he's missing everything and yet the score looks reflectively well. Looks like it's 13. And 15, that's gonna put him past his buddy on the team. Look at him sitting there pouting though. Come on, you gotta smile. Next up we have the newly acquired Nikola Vucevic. This guy apparently is the second best shooter on the team. Let's see if he actually can prove that today. Looks like if the Chicago Bulls were a team in the NBA, maybe he would be the second best shooter because he's not making anything. Maybe they're a college team and they just don't know how to shoot. What's going on here? This is your second best shooter? Just chucking up. Look at this. You know what he's doing? He's getting the ball boys to work out. They're running all over the place grabbing rebounds. Does he really have 3 points? He missed every money ball. You might as well just stop shooting because there's no reason to shoot. You can only get, well, I mean, he can still get 16, now 15, now 14. I don't even know why we're watching this. Just get it over with. Alright, we got a 7-piece. That's literally, he made 5 of 25 shots. That is a bad percentage. How are you the second best? Zach LaVine's up next though, and he's gonna flip things around because I chose him. And you know what it's like when I pick. I've been 2 for 2. Let's see if I get a 3-peat. And it looks like Zach's proving my point, quite frankly, really quickly. Did he just? He did. That's a perfect rack. Because it's the Chicago Bulls, doesn't even have to shoot anymore, to be honest. He could just brick away into the money ball rack. He basically did. Now he has to hit a couple of these to at least make sure he gets into the next round. So here he's made 1, 2, and 3. That should do. No, he didn't make it. Oh, turn the lights on. There they go. There's 1. There's you've got to be kidding me. This is the Bulls? I guess they aren't that good of a team. Alright, he's made more than 4 shots, so that's good. Alright, he's moving on. There it is, 19. Next up we have Garrett Temple. The man, the myth, the legend. Come from all over the place. All I remember is he was on the Kings, but no longer. And he is the 6th best shooter on the team, so he might not be able to get it out of the first round, but honestly, after what I've seen with the rest of the team, especially after Vucevic, I think he's going to be able to at least get to the finals. So here he is with the 2-piece going, and I might be eating my own words right now because this doesn't look good, guys. This really doesn't look good. Look at his release. If you look at his feet, he has them spread outwards instead of towards the hoop. You need, when you're shooting a 3-point shot, or any shot for that matter, you want to be aiming towards the basket with your feet. If your feet are facing a different direction, you're going to be missing to that so-called direction. And even if this is just a 2K animation, as you can see here, obviously it's valid. This is not good. 7 single digits in a 3-point shooting contest. You might as well just write the check and just leave. Oh, that one didn't drop. It doesn't matter even if it did. Just go home, sir. Go home. Smile maybe later. Last up, we have Satoransky, averaging 31 points this season. Even though that's a lie, don't even look at that. He doesn't score that many points, but he does get assists. Had a 10-piece last week. So here's 1. Oh, you gotta make it. Okay. And 2? You know what? Usually I would say that's not a good start, but for the Chicago Bulls, that might be one of the better starts I've seen. If he can get at least 4 here, he has 5, then he's in a good position because 2 of his teammates got 7 and I think someone else got 11. Don't remember the scores because they're very bad and they're not very memorable, to be honest. And it looks like he's putting up, he's got it. He's gonna make it through. Satoransky, sitting at 3rd best on the team, is better than Vucevic, which is sort of funny. I guess he can miss them all. Why not continue to miss? There he goes. He's free focused. You know what? The Bulls don't have a problem shooting the shot because they can actually get all the shots up without wasting the time. So good for them. All right. We have Levine, Markkanen, and Satoransky moving on. Williams, I'm sorry, you were very close. The rest of you don't even get any recognition. Sorry. All right, Laurie, it's your chance. This is it. Can you be the representative of the Chicago Bulls? That's a good shot. It didn't go in. That looked okay. You know what? His release for a big man is not that bad. It actually looks like a really good shot, even though he's only made 1. Reminds me of a little bit of a Dirk Nowitzki shot, although Dirk had a little bit of a higher release, to be honest. But this is sort of what it reminds me, and it's not because he's white. Anyways, we're going to the Moneyball rack, and he's got to make a couple of them. You've got to continue to at least get some of those to go in. And those aren't going in at all. I don't even know what to tell you. Kids, don't watch this. Just click away. This is embarrassing. He's not going to even get the 10. I don't even know how he made it in the finals. It's like the Bulls have a virus and it's contagious. They don't know what's going on. They just can't shoot. It's like they just don't want to win games. And 3-point shots in this league, oh my god, he has 8 in the finals. And we have Satoransky, and he's going to make sure he passes 8 in the first 2 racks. Watch. Or at least 3 racks. Let me say that. I guarantee after 3 racks, he'll have more than 8. And as I speak, he has 4. That's what I'm talking about, Satoransky. And he's got another shot up, it's a miss. The next one's up, it's no good. He's holding it way too long, I think. It's not looking good. Stop holding it so long and start releasing a little earlier. You don't want to be standing there floating. No one shoots like that normally. The only people I can remember who shoot like that on their way down is, yeah, no one in the NBA. Anyways, he's at 10, which is much more than what his teammate Markkanen had. So looks like we might have a new representative if he can get to his Moneyball rack. This might be a very good showing. It has a chance to be a 25-point showing, actually. He's got 1. He's got 2. Lights are off. Let's turn him back on. He's got... you got to make 1. He didn't make 3 of the last 3. That's 17. Not a bad score, but Levine he's left the door open for Zach LaVine. This is it. Are you the best player on the team? Are you the best 3-point shooter on the team? Let's find out. It takes him 4 seconds to get a shot up, but that's 1. It's good. That's 2. It's no good. The 3rd one, no good. The 4th one, yikes. We might be seeing something crazy. Oh, Moneyball rack on number 2? Maybe just get it over with right now. If you can just make 4 of them right now, just bam. Okay, 3 of them. There, he got 3. Okay, 9. A 9-piece after this? This guy might be your guy. Chicago, you better stand up and cheer because you need him to make some buckets. This is going to be close, guys. This is going to be very close. We got 12. We got 13. He needs the money ball. He absolutely needs it. Ooh, did not get it. Okay, this is going to be very close. 15. 16. He's got a tie. He missed. He needs to make this to win. He's done it! That's it. Zach LaVine with 6.6 seconds left is your best shooter on the Chicago Bulls. It's Zach LaVine number 1, Satoransky unfortunately number 2, and Markkanen, I don't even think you count with an 8-pointer. So with every shot that he made today, it is Zach LaVine, the best 3-point shooter on the Chicago Bulls. Did you get it right? Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. Like and subscribe. Zach LaVine's moving on to the next round of 36, and Satoransky has a chance to also move on. We'll see if he can make it. He had a 17-piece, which is better than the previous individuals. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But that's alright. Hush.